John, you were the 2-goal hero today. How did it feel to get those 2 goals?
Brilliant when you're a goal down. The first one was really important. We never let hits go down. But to get that one, to get level, and at least you can take it to extra time, and we'd back ourselves in, with the fitness and everything else. But the second one was a fantastic feeling. We haven't won in a little while, and everyone knows that. But to get the winner in a quarter-final, brilliant feeling.
What does it feel like to get 2 goals in quick succession? Like you said, you scored the first one and you kind of back yourselves after that. How much energy does a goal like that then give you to push on?
Yeah, I think it does give you energy, and the fact you don't, that wasn't such a big pressure to go chasing the game. Then when you're 1 goal down at home and time's running out, it's difficult. You've got to go and make the game. Once you get level, you've got a little bit more time to play with. So I think that maybe relaxed everyone, and getting the second goal so quick, brilliant feeling, especially what we've been through. No one let the head drop, and I think we deserved it.
Can a win like today, especially in the circumstances of how you turned it round, really help to kick on with the league form, knowing as well you've got 2 games, the next 2 games are here? Yeah,
there's a real determination from the lads to turn it around. The fans have been terrific. The players, if you come in training, you won't see anyone downing tools or anything like that. Everyone's determined to get out of it, but we've got to go and do it on the pitch. Probably could have traded some of those wins in this competition for a league win, but hopefully at the end of the season, we well up the league, and you never know, a bit of silverware would be very good as well.
You mentioned there about the fans. How important is it, do you think, to give them something back today?
Yeah, it's hugely important. They've been behind us, all the way. It's tricky for them. You speak to them, and you know how involved they are with the club, and how much they care about it. So at times there is a little bit of disappointment, but when there is disappointment, they come back every week and encourage us again. And it'd be brilliant if we could go on and win the league, and certainly improve the league form. We're down as low as we can go in that regard, and it'd be good now to finish the season on a really good high.
And how good is it to be in a semi-final of a competition? I mean, how much energy can that give the team? Yeah,
I think it's been interesting the last few years. Hearts, Hibs, Rangers have all been in the competition, and none of them have found it plain sailing. So I think when I won it the first time, my manager Gus McPherson said there's a lot of people go through their careers and they never win a trophy. We managed to win it that year, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we've got a good chance this year as well.
And how did you rate kind of the young boys that have been coming into the team, Kyle McAllister and Kyle McGuinness? Obviously, it's the role Kyle McGuinness played in your second goal as well. Yeah,
they've done fantastic. There's a lot of good young talent at the club. The club's in a really good shape in so many respects. Young boys coming through with the stadium, with the training ground. But at the end of the day, it's up to the boys on the pitch. That's where it really matters. But certainly those young boys have come in, and you wouldn't know they were young boys. They're more than capable of doing well, and they're going to be big players for us as the season goes on.
And just finally, how important is it for the manager to finally get his kind of first win on the board?
Yeah, fantastic, because he's come in, he's really worked hard, he's been good with the players, really conscientious. So we're pleased for him, we're pleased for each other, but we know this is just a small step in the right direction, and we've got to kick on from here.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.